Well, hello and good day to you. This is Dad Has No Game playing Train Valley 2. It's a special episode that we have here today. We are on Mission 25, the Panama Canal. This marks the halfway point in my Train Valley 2 journey. So this mission, we need to finish it in under 18 and a half minutes. We can't allow any train to arrive at the wrong station, and we have to earn at least $650,000. So that's what we need to do to get our 5 stars. $650,000, we're going to have to do a little bit extra on top of the defaults, and I've got to be careful with where I'm sending trains so that nothing ends up in the wrong spot. So let's get right into it here. So I'll talk you through what we're looking at on this map screen here. I've got a city in the middle. It has some requirements for 12 copper ingots and 5 wire. So our copper ingots are coming from up here. They require coal and copper ore and workers, of course. Our coal's coming from over here, and our copper ingots are coming from over here. So you'll notice in this map I've got a central pillar that's sort of running down here, and then I have some I don't know, paths across here and here and here. So we can run our trains across those. But something different that's happening in this level that we haven't seen before is we have, I don't know what you want to call it, a dynamic map, where the map changes periodically throughout the course of the mission. So you'll see here we've got some icons that there's some water coming in here. So the water is these dams are gonna break, and the water's gonna come in and it's gonna flood out this area after this dam is built. That'll make this path inaccessible. So then further on in the level, this dam will break after this one comes up, and then this path will be inaccessible, and then this path will be inaccessible. So we're going to have to try to get things accomplished that require these paths before the water comes through. So this is going to be an interesting one. It's all about timing, and it's also off the bat here a little bit about financial management, because we don't have unlimited funds. We start with 55,000, but we have got a ton of track to lay here. Yeah, we'll connect that up. We might have to do some track dismantling after when different stages of the level occur. And actually, another thing that we discovered earlier in the series as well, before the water comes up, we can destroy our track and get half of our money back, and that counts towards our end goal of $650,000. So we should be mindful of that so that we can recover that money. So our first train up there is getting coal, or our first city is going to be up there getting coal. Now this city, we're connecting over here, and we're going to be getting our copper ore. After we're down to 17,000, I don't have quite enough money to do anything with this, but we're going to have to come down here and across, and then up, and then up back there. For these, we're going to have to do the same thing with workers and bring them across. And we're also going to have to bring our coal across this way. So you can see we need a little bit of funds in order to make this all go. Oops. Strange. Oh yeah, because I have to do it this way. You don't get to go that way. You have to come up this way as well. So anyways, we're going to have to do some more building here, but to start things off, we can just send workers in to both of these. They have a capacity of 10, so we can send our first 3 train loads without thinking twice about it. We start off with 5 trains to work with. We're going to be upgrading those to faster trains when it comes closer to the end of the level, because we're going to need to do things with 5 items in our train, or 5 objects in our trains instead. So this guy's going to be getting there a little bit early, so I'll put the brakes on and send him through. Okay, but we've got some cash now, all of a sudden, already. So we want to get some workers across to there. We're also going to want to get our iron across to there. As soon as this train lands. So right off the hop, I can send a worker. I'll be able to send an iron. Or sorry, I keep calling it iron. It's copper. So we'll send that. I'm going to send. We're at 8 out of 10. Send another worker over that way. I'm going to send another worker down that way. And then again, after we get a little bit more cash in the bank, we'll be able to connect up. 15,000. One of these should get us there after the 2 trains come in. And I really should be sending more trains instead of sitting here with nothing happening, but that's okay. Not that tight of a time crunch. So we're down to 8. We'll be at 6 by the time he gets there. We're at 9. I should probably wait a little bit for that. Get that going. We'll send it. And then we'll send it. We're also going to connect that up because I'm actually going to send a second worker out of there. So I get this guy up there. I can send another coal. That should be 8 of each. Send another worker over there. Send another worker over there. Send another coal. So when the water level is going to start rising, these will start to flash. And then at that point, we need to make sure that we don't have, number one, we don't have any trains down here. It'll destroy your trains if the water comes through and there's a train there. This center section won't flood. But these lower sections will. So we should blast away all of our track as well while we're at it. Got 5, 5, and 5. We're going to be getting more, so I need to send iron. I need to send another worker down that way too. Send him from here though. My goal here is to get as much prepped up in there. So what I really need, I need to get 12 bars or ingots, and I need 5 wire times 2. So I really need 22 items in there, but I'm going to try to get more, because to get this $650,000, get a good chunk of change for these ingots down here. So we're going to be able to get them there later on in the level to get that extra cash. I'm going to send this right now. coal across. Everybody's going to get there at the exact same time. Okay, so after all of this stuff arrives, I'm going to start sending some copper back into town here. You can see how that started flashing now. So I don't have any trains in the way, but I do need to recover the money from this track because there's going to be nothing coming this way anymore. So I just got some money back. Now all of my coal is going to have to come back the good old-fashioned way instead of through there. But another thing that I can start doing here now is I can come down and I can I can put a couple of workers in. So I did the loop there. If I had completed onto that, it would have reset. So I have to stop there and then continue through. So what's going to happen? My workers are going to come loop down around here and then they'll go into the power plant. And so I'm going to do the same thing here that I've done in the previous ones, is I'll preload us with workers, so that I can send coal to generate electricity when we need electricity. So I'm actually going to send one more worker up that way. I'll send one more copper up that way. I really should have sent one back first, but that's okay. So you'll see that's animated, it's collapsing now. We have the new dam. These ones will blow. I shouldn't say they'll blow, but they'll flood. Okay, so I've got workers now, so I'll send my first through. I need to, what am I going to do with these guys now? So I've got lots and lots of money. I'm almost thinking about, I guess I don't need to right yet, but I need to send my 12 workers back there. I need to start thinking about polymers, but I need oil first. So I think what I'm going to do here is just connected up. So we'll do that. I didn't quite build that right, so we'll just get rid of that. But what I'm looking to do here is so that I can get trains going whichever direction I want in and out of here. It's going to come through this cross. But I can start preloading workers up here in polymers. Preloading workers down here in the wire factory, and I might as well do something because these workers are just doing nothing and I got trains I haven't even used yet. So we're going to do that. We are going to send workers. We'll go up there first, up to the polymer. Where supposed to be going the other way. I'm supposed to be going down there. Alright. So we'll turn him around. And we need to send 12 copper ingot down this way. Send that worker. As soon as this one, as soon as we get a train in, then we're good. So I've got more room in there. much as we can here. So this time we'll send our worker down into wire. One, and then I need to try to keep track of when there's 2 available there, because I want to get these filled to 10 instead of just 8. So I only need 10 more copper, but again, I'm building as much as I can while I can. I got 3 workers there. I only need 2, but I'm going to send them anyways. So we're going to waste 1 worker up there. Right. So hopefully I get a chance now, because I'm sort of pushing my luck. I hope I can get my 10 copper out of there before this water comes up. I really want to get that over into there and ready for my polymer. That being said, I've been ignoring down here again. So I'm going to send another worker to get into there. And then I'm going to need to, I need to build a tunnel here. I got money, I'm just going to do all this. So I need to that, and we will connect this up here. So it's going to make more sense for me to send coal from here into there instead of from up here. But I'm really not sure why they didn't present you with that challenge, because you can still have some fun with it, I'm sure. Anyways, it's tough to get coal from up here down here. So that's, I guess, why they gave us the extra coal mine. But I've got 1 train available. I've got workers coming out of there. I've got those going up. I got that going in there. So yeah, there's not much more that I can do. So I am going to, as these arrive now, I'm going to spend my money upgrading these trains. Here we go. I need to get 10 copper over here before it floods out. So that'll be good. I'm gonna send another worker here. This guy's gonna go and do oil. So will the next one. Got my workers, and just because I have extras, when things start to arrive, I'm going to send some more workers down into there, because I might as well get that extra money. Again, this 650 is going to be a challenge, so we'll send 2 more workers down here. There is going to be, even if this floods and we can't get workers in there, we can actually come around and up over the hill. I have to build a tunnel through here, but I can still get workers back in there if I need to. So that's how I'm going to deliver these ingots, because they're worth 15,000 a piece, which is not chump change when you're working towards 650,000. Okay, so I've got those two there. Now I can send more workers into the coal mine. I should also, because I haven't yet, get that connected up. And if I get a chance, I'm going to send 2 workers into the power plant. To get that at an even 10. And then I have to worry about getting my oil up there. And that, instead of coming across, I am going to utilize this back road and the pre-existing bridge so that we don't have to worry about it. So I need to get 10 oil up there right away. I needed 20 oil in total. Alright, so that's that. And see, here we go. We've got, this is flooding out now. So we'll get out my dozer, and you'll see here, I'm at 349 out of 650. But if I start blasting all of this, none of this will be any good for me anymore. We're not going to be coming across at all anymore. So we were at 349, and now I'm at 365. So that's not so bad, really, all things considered. It's a little bit of free money. Okay, so we'll continue on. I've got my 5th oil here now, so that's going to come up and go in there. There we go, those are coming down. This will start flooding up. So you can see here, that's my tunnel. It's going to cost me 72,000, and money's not really a thing anymore at this point in the level. So we don't have to worry too much about that. But another thing that I wanted to do, I guess I still need to blast this one too. So we're going to bring this up the hill, because there is another way to get workers from here into there for the second set of 20, or the second set of 10. So we almost have our we gotta do 5 more. I'm gonna have to send 2 more workers into there after I'm done with this coal. I'll send this right away, and I can actually start sending coal to get this power plant running, because everything's all connected up. I have all the resources I need to start making polymer. So let's do it. Send our first one. And in fact, you know what I might just do? Because this guy's going to be pretty busy now, just building coal. I think I might send 2 workers down this way, the back road. Oh, I only sent 4 instead of 5. Dummy. Jumped the gun. So that just puts us about, what, 10-15 seconds behind. Shouldn't be the end of the world. Send another coal up. Then I can send workers down. Send 2 of them. Same thing, I'm going to fill this up in preparation for my coal. This one I can just send workers because there will be room for them. So those two trains are going to make my second set of oil. So I've got the cash. I should really consider it. But do it after. So I'm going to send my polymers out now. And these are going straight through down into there as well. I think I'm sending trains with 4 instead of 5 because my brain hasn't clicked yet. That must be what's happening. So that's going to fill those 10 up. That means I need 10 more to finish that objective. That'll give me those 10. So I just need to send that up. Send more workers down into there. I need one more. I jumped the gun and only got one. I've got my 10 ready to go there. So that should be fine. Oh no! Oh, you see what I did? Those two are gonna bang because I have a cross track and I didn't keep things in account and so now normally I would quit here and start over, but I have so much money and I can repair this track and I can buy a train, so I'm just gonna let this happen. Darn it. But that's repaired. And I repair these 2 trains. Send the single, and then I'll wait for 5 more to build. You guys should have warned me about that. Oh, I did it here too. Oh, it's just me being a dummy. I thought I was sending trains at the wrong time. I have 1 train that's not upgraded. Why didn't you warn me about that? Guys and girls? Jeepers. No wonder everything's going all nuts. And the train's going the wrong way down the wrong track because I'm not paying attention to anything. You guys really haven't been looking out for me at all here. Okay, well, I hope you've found a few ways not to do this level, but I think you're also going to find that it's incredible that you can still finish this level even though you mess up this badly. And I'm gonna, just for fun, because I know we can get our money back, I'm gonna get rid of all this track. We don't need to use this coal mine anymore. Oops. That cost me 1,000, but yeah, we're just gonna keep it clean here. So I need to let that train land. Oh, can you do it twice in a row? Is that possible? To really mess up twice in a row like that? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that train's landing. Upgraded. Okay. No more excuses. It's incredible that I did this mess up on the level that doesn't require you to keep your trains, or not stop trains and not crash trains. It's just the wrong station thing. And yeah, I can deal with that. So, we gotta send that. Yeah, luckily that crashed with only workers as well. I shouldn't say luckily. I feel really bad for their families. But I didn't see anything about not having survivors. It was a big explosion, but I'm pretty sure everybody made it. But they're at least going to get a few days off before I put them back to work. Okay, so where are we at here? I've got that. I've got my 10. I'm going to have my 10 in there. So let's send some coal along with that. I've got plenty. And that should be all that I need, technically speaking. Yeah, let's get this tunnel built. I said I was going to do this, and I never did. So we got the tunnel. We're going to connect up to it. Come down here and up and over and around. And then we can go like that and like that. And that's all of a sudden this copper mine is accessible again, which means that I can send these 9 copper. Good. I thought I was getting it wrong with iron again, but we can send these 9 copper into there for a few extra dinero. See, we got another flood coming in, but I'm not concerned about the floods anymore with the way that I have this laid out. Tons of workers there too, so they're just gonna go to. I gotta think about maybe getting some coal over there, because this is what's gonna get me some cash. So I am going to send another worker over into coal. I'm gonna have 9. Why not? I need to send him to coal anyways. This guy, see, I'm already done 4 of my 10 there. I've got 6. That's gonna be full. So we're gonna send around, yeah. Put some more guys in the coal mine. And this isn't for anything other than making money. Need to send some more workers up there. Coal going all the way over there. So I need 9, so when that gets to 4, I've got 8. This. Yeah, so this is gonna go up there. So is that polymer. At the same time, I'm sure we're gonna have an incident. didn't have enough power to finish. Oh, I did, just barely. Okay, never you mind. Oh no, I didn't have enough power to finish that. So I still need to get some more power, but I've got workers and coal heading in there now. That guy's heading up the same way. This is going to finish me the level. This polymer coming around to there is going to be what I use to finish the level. And after this guy gets through, I should be able to send some copper back this way. But actually, you know what? I don't even need to worry about all this extra stuff. I got money. I'm actually going to be in great shape. So let's do this. We're going to send our polymers right now. We're going to send this down. I don't know how I did so well on the cash this time. The last time I tried doing this, it was a chore. So we're going to have... Yeah, we made it. Good deal. Guess I can speed us along here. We are coming down and around. Yeah, we're good. So we'll get that 5 in there. And there we go. 16 minutes and 11 seconds with a train crash and lots of things going the wrong way. I guess maybe it made a big difference when I was cleaned up this track up here. That got me some extra cash. But yeah, we did it. We got our 3 stars for time. We got our star for not allowing any train to arrive at the wrong station. And we got our money. We did 700,000 instead of our 650. That's pretty darn good. So thanks for tuning in. This is episode 25. So we're halfway there. All the easy levels are done. So we'll see how I do moving forward. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. I'd love for you to subscribe, like, dislike, comment, all that fun jazz. And yeah, if you'd come back for the next one, I'd appreciate it. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.